It's just him. So did my 3 hours, ate, came home. Now I'm playing this again.
Uh, And
Nice consistency.
I don't mind doing prep work. When I cook myself, I have to do prep, and sometimes Melissa does prep, then I do cook, and
Yeah, that's. There have been times my mom's like, hey, you're gonna cook some of the Cracker Barrel stuff here, right? Like, man, we're not allowed to bring home the recipes. Like we've been told we can like look at the recipes and try it ourselves, but we cannot take pictures or take the recipe home. So
just memorize it.
I know, right? It's just like if I look at it enough times, I'm willing to bet you just gonna be there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Tonight I got to do dumplings, biscuits. I got to portion out hash brown casserole. What else did I do? I don't remember.
I
It was a
just
long
came from
3 hours.
Hobbs, so
Go straight on.
I'm going to Hobbs to Merritt. So yeah, I know. I wish you could too.
So when you're hauling a double trailer, will it allow you to go above
Let's
65?
find a new route.
Well,
Well,
actually,
yeah.
that's a rhetorical question because I already know that because I just did 70.
As long as you don't take an external load and do something stupid like that, then yeah.
I'm close to my destination anyway.
If you take an external load, then you can't go past 65. But
Keep right
External
and
load.
then turn right.
yeah, if it's your own double trailer, you can take an external load,
Turn
and
right.
then your cap mileage mile per hour is
Go
65.
straight on.
Yeah, I've got a pretty big.
Mind?
I've got a lot of
I'll
weight on
find
me
a
right
new
now.
route.
But if you
Turn
got a
left.
lot of weight, watch your MPH. So I would set it max at like 78 or something.
Hey, John.
Make sure your retarder can catch up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm already in Ontario, Idaho, so I'm almost at my destination.
All right. What, Z?
So you won't believe who I just saw.
Who?
Ty.
Yeah.
He's up in Tacoma. Um, I was I was just chatting him up a little bit. He said he saw the video and thought it was a really awesome video.
Cool.
So yeah. He actually apologized to me about the website snafu too.
There we go.
Okay.
So
Did you tell him it's still going to a Chinese website?
well, that's not our website, so I can't. That's not us. That's not him.
Oh,
The yikesarmy.com site is not his, and it's not ours.
okay. You mean the www one or?
No, no. The if you go to www.ikesarmy.com, that's not a site we own.
Okay.
That's owned by some Chinese perverts.
Okay.
Yeah, because Melissa sent me the list of the sites that we actually own.
Okay.
Um, and that's not one of the sites we own. When I could tell that from the day one because I saw it registered via from by Alibaba. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just kind of want to let you know because he did. I chatted him up a little bit.
Okay.
Um, he apologized to me about the website snafu and said he saw the video, thought it was a really cool video.
He, he didn't say anything about the new
Um,
uh
he did not.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hop back up with the boys. But I'll see you guys later.
hop back up with the
Rerouting.
boys.
Yeah, we're riding with a new crew
Oh,
up in the
okay, cool.
recruiting office.
Turn left.
Yeah, his name's. Who is it?
Spirit
Go
Fire.
straight
I'll
on.
hop over there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about money.
No, Spirit Fire. Okay, I can do that, Roscoe.
Oh, great.
I come bearing gifts. I come
So-
bearing the one and only Roscoe Jr.
Junior.
So, Roscoe, I'm not sure if you've seen the website lately. I made some changes to it within the last like hour and change. Yeah, no, so um,
Oh my
I
god.
put up the new video that Rodriguez did or Jam. Yeah, and then I changed the leadership page, so if you want to go take a quick peek at that.
Nice and Stezzy. See me?
I see you.
I don't see him on Truckers on the map.
I see him.
Where do you see him? I don't see him in the tab. What?
No, you search him though. That's my map.
Oh, it's probably just north of Tacoma State.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
Okay.
Does
Z, this trailer don't haul sand. Motherfucker loves to tip.
Looking at your trailer, yeah, I can tell that would be a tipper. Okay, I see Stezzy now. He's hopping onto the 5. He's still climbing behind us.
Yeah. I was getting held back by the city speed limit.
Yep.
We having trouble logging into Truckers MP Spirit?
Yes.
Is your name from Spirit of Fire from Halo?
No,
I'm sad.
it's okay. Most people call me Spitfire. They ignore the R.
It's really not okay though, because I was hoping that it was Spirit of Fire, so I don't know where you get off telling me everything's okay. It's really not.
Spitfire was a good plane.
Well, so that was the other thing is I did a lot of flying simulations, so a lot of people automatically called me Spitfire, thinking that was what it was.
Say, hey Roscoe, you coming over here now in Tacoma or where are you at?
Well, this guy, he's driven Kenworth's real life too.
Yeah, I used to drive for Swift
Wait,
about
you're in
12 years
Artesia right
ago.
now, Roscoe?
Oh, Swift.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't like those guys.
I'm just
anymore.
surprised they had Kenworths.
They don't. I had an owner-operator truck.
Oh, so you contract. Well, that's better.
Still, they suck.
What did you?
Don't get me wrong. I don't like. I worked for
Yeah, we're in
Swift, but I
Tacoma.
don't like Swift.
Where y'all at?
In Tacoma.
On the highway south of
You're
Tacoma.
you're about to hit us after that
Oh.
on-off ramp there coming up. You're about to.
Yeah, 'cause I was already past Tacoma. I'm in Olympia now.
Yeah,
We're almost. Yeah, keep
yeah,
going.
you'll see us.
Yeah, you said you're in Tacoma. I was like, oh shit. Well, fuck.
Yeah,
Past
sorry,
now.
we're just well,
What did
fishing.
you have in your Kenworth?
Well, it wasn't mine. It was the guy that I was driving with. Because when you're new, they make you have a partner. So he would sleep, I would drive, and I would sleep, he would drive. We did loads from Tucson to California. Refrigerated stuff. I don't know. At least back in that moment, I don't know how it was. Swift ran was doing refrigerated stuff.
I have no idea. All right, Roscoe's in
Their
Artesia.
groceries and stuff.
Yeah, Roscoe's in Artesia.
All right, let's go. I
Or
got
Hobbs,
miles.
actually.
I got miles, big boy. I got meat, dog. I got a fucking be more than 25. I'm trying to put down 2,600 total in this load.
2,600.
I have it. The map says my whole thing is gonna be 2,800 and change. We'll see how much truck squad gives
Truck
me.
to us
Jesus
because you gotta
Christ.
We'll
pull
see.
from up and
We'll see.
All right, we'll put you in
Okay,
your
good
lead.
luck.
Okay. Well, you'll probably meet us on the 5 somewhere then, because we're just getting past Olympia right
Well, like you drove for Swift, I drove for Rail for a while, so that wasn't a lot of fun.
Affliction, what speed are you gonna be running at?
80.
Okay.
Eventually, hashtag slow driving.
Well, I have a few complaints about them. My major complaint was they give me those with a time limit that I could not make it in time without speeding almost all day. You know, and that ticket is not on them; it's on me. You know, if I get pulled over. And when I said something to them about it, they said, if you don't like it, sit at home and get the road to somebody else who's willing to take it.
Wow, that's whack.
Because I was having to drive 90 miles an hour a lot of the way. Yeah,
Let's just
I
go
was
make
watching.
$900 to go get federally arrested. Fuck.
It's like, you know, 3 strikes, CDL's crazy.
Well,
Anyway,
I was driving flatbed with rail, and I had the Rocky Mountain run from Wisconsin to LA, and they made it so my Jake brake would only come on when I had to press the brake pedal. And I said, are you trying to get me to kill myself? I'm supposed to have the brakes off with the Jake brake on, not on with the Jake brake on. And they said, oh no, this will save you on fuel mileage. And I said, how? You realize when the Jake brake's on, it shouldn't fuel off the cylinders? It's not gonna save anything in fuel. What pencil neck made this decision?
Yeah, let's just build boost again.
So I quit for them and went back to work for BTC, Builders Transportation Company out of Memphis, and I hauled flatbed with them. So
yeah, I was asked if I wanted to do flatbed stuff, but I said I so I didn't have to deal with tying stuff down.
Go straight on.
I like flatbed because there's no driver unload. Now rail, I had a lot of lumber loads, so I had a lot of lumber tarps. But with BTC, maybe I'd have to tarp steel coil or something. But most of the time, it was aluminum or steel roofing or wrapped up shingles or stuff like that, bricks. You don't have to tarp any of that. You just strap it down and go. You know, chain it down.
I had to deal with people like waiting on them to unload.
I-beams,
And then
you
turn
know,
right.
just throw some chains over them, ratchet them down, go.
Things
You know.
405.
Which server are you
Turn
guys
right.
on, the simulation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
use
simulation.
simulation with highest score players.
So as flatbed, I found to be the easiest, especially with a building company.
No,
A lot better than van or reefer.
I turned off my sound box and stuff when I was running, and it still says that it's incompatible with settings.
No, that's a Z question, and he's here.
Wait, what
So
now?
I turned off the mods that I had on, so I saved them.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. It won't activate your mods.
Okay, well it says American Truck Simulator.
I would just press continue.
With MP?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just deactivate your mod. I would just try and press
Oh.
continue. If that doesn't work, just quit it again and then reload it.
Didn't we have that issue with me?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so I was running the beta, and I saved my game. What I need to do probably is relaunch the game, load my game up in this version, and save it.
Yeah, you can't use the beta. You have to go back to the non-beta.
Yeah. And I have that loaded. I just haven't loaded my games since I changed it.
that Big Chew just turned in another load.
Yeah. So
567 miles.
Who?
Big Chew.
Oh,
He's turned in 3 loads tonight. They're all little loads, but he's turning at little loads count.
Yeah, I'm doing that just to try to get levels, because I just got level 8, so I'm about to buy myself my truck.
Yep.
Alright, Affliction FYI. Lightning are up 1 zip on the Canadians right now.
Call me on good news. Don't call me on bad news.
Well, I figured you'd want to know.
And then exit right.
Tell me if we lose, not when we keep getting scored on.
Exit
Well, that
right.
was the end of the second, so there are,
You got one more.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That's what I said. You need to start supporting Tampa Bay Lightning anyway. And you said I was probably right.
Yeah,
So
there's more Canadians on your team.
there's more Canadians on our team than you've got on your team. So
I think we have, our team is all fucking Ontarians.
right, we've got more Quebecians, right?
correct term is Quebecois.
Yeah. Well, whatever. We've got more of them.
I got well more than enough money. Like, I can get my truck and then continue to pay off my loan for a while. And I wouldn't even have to do any runs because I have that much extra.
She could give other people money in this game.
Right. Here, you can pay out. Here's a loan at 30% APR.
Oh, no. You gotta do it by mob rules, and that's 18% with a 3% VIC.
Or a
There's
break.
guys in the breakdown hammer.
Or break your
Exit
ankles.
right.
All right, another question.
Go ahead.
So I installed the normal version of ATS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have beta installed. It's not letting me.
Should still work fully fine.
It's not letting me press continue.
Your entire profile is incompatible?
It's missing. I'll take a picture of
You just share your screen.
Well, I'm driving right now, so I can't look at it.
I don't want to go to Reading though. I want to go from Reading to LA.
I'll be right back. I'm still driving.
Damn it.
All right, I shared.
So is it saying your entire profile is incompatible?
I'll share my screens.
Okay. Well, I'm driving right now, so I can't exactly look at it. I'm gonna pull over and set it up.
No rush.
He's definitely not Russian.
Yeah.
My name is Vladimir.
He's not Russian.
I have many cousins in the import-export business. Also in sanitation, if you need special services.
I just want to go to LA, but I can't go to. Oh, I'm gonna do a job. Where am I?
Big Bothy.
Where's LA?
Big Party, I have a nickel now.
Shoot.
Gulag. No soap, no shower, no food. Fight for scraps.
But we have hedges to beat each other with.
Lost me down.
That means goodbye.
You are We're dead.
Na zdrowie, comrade. Na
He
zdrowie.
died.
Дельменце знаете, мочи.
Время забили сладкий.
It's not the Russian bear who sent my truck. It's my wife's cat.
Go get me fucking pussy, you bitch.
The bear is run away.
Soviet Russia. Bear destroy you.
Was I go through LA? No, what do you think that goes to LA? Oh, no. I don't want to do Las Vegas to Kelowna.
Ho 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 ho. Las Vegas is not a place you want to hang out in.
Do it.
No.
Go to Vegas. Go to Vegas.
I'm not going to Vegas. I know better.
Go throw some chips down. Don't be like
Somebody taught him well, because Las Vegas is not a place you want to
It's a fun
drive.
shit
No.
show. It's a fun
Yeah,
shit show. Go see it.
No,
See it.
I'm not
at
an
least
idiot.
at least
See it.
once.
You
But
gotta
yeah.
see it once. You gotta see it once. You gotta see it once. Come on. Come on.
I'm not. I'm actually not even going to Nevada, period. I'm going to go.
Pussy.
Nevada,
I'm doing Sacramento to Phoenix.
Pup, pup, pup.
I've gone to Las Vegas once, the other night.
You gotta stop in Las Vegas.
No, hell no. Not that
Pretty
stupid.
girls dancing. The screamers yell at you.
My best friend's in Las Vegas right now.
No.
Wanna see my
What
Tonka
happens
truck?
in Vegas
does not stay in Vegas. Does not stay in Vegas.
stays on
It
the
definitely
air.
doesn't, considering the fact that they're video calling me. What the? Oh, headlights. Shit.
Ball.
Yeah, my best friend's in Las Vegas right now. And I'll tell you for a fact, they video call us so much that, like, we're basically there.
Another playmate in Vegas, yay!
15,000? That's not horrible. Oh, wow, I'm only getting $8,000 for this trip?
My mom and dad went to Vegas to get away from me. Yay!
He never
Hey.
came back.
Spirit. Let me, like I said, I'm gonna pull over it a little bit.
Yeah. Z.
What am I driving? You know?
Z works for AMD. He's a pretty good tech guy.
Who, Shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just
Why'd
draw
you
on
leave
a
IUZ? I didn't ask that.
Because my actual name is Zlatko. Just call me
Go straight
Zlotko.
Or,
on.
yeah, it was starts with the Z.
ZLOTKO.
ZLATKO.
What? Say it. I heard
Okay,
Z.
so-
I heard Z. Z. Go ahead.
So my name is spelled Zlatko.
Gotcha. It's cool. It's very unique.
So,
I like it.
it's-
It's better than
are you-
Bob. It's better than Bob. No.
Are you using Steam Save or are you? So
You're
just
not
do me a favor.
originally from
Just
this
create a new
country.
profile.
No, no, Foot, don't wrap around cables. No,
Does he have
no,
to
no,
start
no,
from
no.
nothing then? Does he have to start from zero then?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just change it to Spitfire 2.
I don't want Spirit 2.
Or are you gonna trick the game
Or
into
whatever
letting you use this
Spitfire.
original?
Yeah, I'm gonna trick the game into letting you use this original.
Blackjack and hookers.
Hmm?
Go straight on.
What do you mean?
Oh, am I in the city?
Not sure what you mean, Roscoe. Yeah. So, well,
you
yeah,
always-
your file's gone. So,
Should I tell them to use Steam Cloud or no?
yeah, do not use Steam Cloud. Uncheck
Did
that
you pull
box.
over?
Yeah, I pulled over.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I'm looking at a screen. So hit create or okay, put a company name in there.
Oh, what are you doing setting his company up through MP?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's fixing his account.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
nosy little man. You should be nosing your way to Las Vegas.
What?
You should be nosing your way into Las Vegas.
No, no, I'm just now passing through Stockton.
Pussy.
Just hit OK.
Where should I select?
It doesn't matter. You need just X out of the game. Yeah, just whatever. Confirm. Yes.
Okay, I need to
Get to a point where you can exit out of the game.
I need to put in a stop in LA so I can buy my truck.
What truck for you?
Quit.
Here.
Yes. All right. So that let's share your screen now instead of the application.
Oh, this CJ once. So you
You do?
forgot S, I realized.
Yeah, because everyone else already stole the username with the second S. So
What about Jack in the Box? Or Jack in the Box? Or Jack in the Box. Alright.
Okay. So
Got you there.
Go straight on.
open up documents folder. No, don't
Jeez.
bring that up.
You like messing with people, don't you?
I'm not messing with you.
Documents. Okay, you're gonna go to
I
ATS.
mean, Jack in the Box, we don't have those up.
American Truck Simulator. There you go.
Do I?
You gotta go to okay. So you see where it says Steam profiles 1.41 02.2.
Uh-huh.
Double click on that. Wait, no, go back to yeah. So double click on that.
That one there?
Yeah, double click on it. Open up that profile. Do Control A, Control C. Go back to American Truck Simulator main folder. Go into profiles. No, not Steam profiles, profiles. Double click on that. Wipe what's there. Just delete it all. And do Control V. And just paste what you just did back into there. And then relaunch Truckers MP.
Luxion, are you driving right now?
Yeah.
Finding
where are
a
you?
new route.
I'm going south to Orange Road.
Oh,
Go straight
okay.
on.
So we're not gonna pass each other.
Hit enter.
No, I don't drive down
Enter.
inner California areas.
Really? Okay.
I
Log
like to
in.
go to the inner Idaho and Utah areas, but I don't like California.
Yep, so double click on. Where's the
That's right. I get the rest of my
profile?
DLCs tomorrow. All
Okay.
the other DLCs for this game will be mine.
Hit manage profiles. And wait, why did it not create a? Where's the
All
secondary
DLC are
profile?
belong to me.
We grabbed it all then.
No, you didn't. Try to print the game. Give me a sec.
I'm on the 5 going down towards LA.
Go straight on.
Get back out of the game. I don't know why the secondary profile's not there, but okay. So you reverted ATS back to previous version, right?
Correct.
So if you click on the gear button over there, and you've changed, if you go to betas, none, okay.
Keep
So you're back to the previous version, okay.
Right.
X out of there. Go back into, open up ATS. Maybe an ATS, maybe just be an ATS right now. Why is there no other profile? Manage profiles again. Why is there no other profile?
Go straight on.
Josh, go ahead and try to pick it up.
No. So, X out of ATS real quick. Just get out of there.
Keep left.
Go into Steam. X out of
Refueling.
there. And hit the gear button. ATS for the settings. You muted the Yeah, properties is fine. Just let's go to properties. Go to uncheck where it's go back to general. Uncheck which says keep game. Yep, uncheck that. Exit out of there.
I bet that did
It might have that
It might
because
have overrode
it's reverting back to your Steam file.
it. Right. I think it overrode it too.
Yeah, that's my guess too. So just exit out of Steam real quick.
Do the same
And-
thing with the copy.
Yeah, do the same thing. Well, it shouldn't have overridden. Go back to documents. American Truck Simulator profiles, not Steam profiles.
I should be
Okay,
able
just
to,
go-
because I should still be able to copy and paste. I should be able to paste it still, so I have it.
Just open up the save file real quick. Just double click on that. Open up the save file. Okay, yeah, you have all that there. Okay. So go reopen up ATS.
Okay, so why is this job saying that it was expected by Friday and now it changed to Thursday?
Because you're getting there
Shoot,
quicker
so just manage
than
profiles
anticipated.
and create a new profile again. I
Well,
don't
now
know
this
why I
job's
didn't
gonna be
save the
late.
original one.
It's so stupid how this
You
game
can't use the same name. You have to create a separate name. Actually, wait, you can use the same name as long as you uncheck that Steam profile.
Right. It's this. The first one's just Spirit Fire. This is Spirit Fire 1, so it's a different.
Okay.
Guys, yeah, I'm dumb.
So-
I thought I was
so-
talking to my mic was muted.
So make sure you
Yeah,
uncheck
I
the
heard
Steam
that.
Drive
cloud.
safe.
Yeah, you got to set a company logo too, by the way.
Stezzy, I love you, but I gotta pull off at the next stop. My wife is offering me relations, and you can't turn that down.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Just remember, the rules say that you can't like mic that stuff up.
You can't
Select,
link that up.
select, so
Yeah,
select,
You
hit OK.
can, but we may
I
record it.
recommend selecting Flagstaff. Probably easiest to select Flagstaff, whatever. Yep.
Joel, what'd you say?
Fine enough.
You can, but
Confirm.
we may record it and put it on the website.
Oh my god.
Confirm. Yep.
Nasty.
Just skip through this. Okay, continue. Okay.
Joel,
Now
I'm
get out of here.
Joel, I love your high score. I want to cook.
Butch, I thought you said you were
And
going.
now let's go back to that same folder we were just looking
The
at.
next truck stop.
But go back to profiles. We have a new profile, right?
Yeah, that top one.
No, the top one is the new one. So if you go
Are you
click,
trying to get rid of
double
Joel?
click, yep, double click on
No,
that one.
I didn't realize that the next truck stop.
Just
I thought you
click
were
the
doing
save
No,
file.
that. Hey man, hey.
Okay, auto save.
Don't
Yeah.
don't
So
be
what you're gonna do
blue-
is you're
don't
gonna
be blue
copy
blue,
over.
huh?
Guys, hey guys, can you hold on for a minute until he gets this cleared up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
now copy over everything from the second file to the first file.
Copy this.
No. Go back to profiles. Open up that second one. So Control A first, and then do Control C. And then go back to that new profile you just created. And then Control A, delete. And then Control V.
Go straight on.
And then go back into profiles. Delete the secondary profile. And then go back to ATS. No. Back to the ATS folder. Sorry, I should have clarified. Go into Steam profiles. Wipe that. Delete it completely. And then reopen ATS.
Next fucking truck stop.
South of Reading.
I'm gonna die. Oh,
Yep, there you go. There you go, Spirit Fire. You're good to go again.
yeah, there's one just north of Sacramento. Thank you.
So now you can just X out of ATS and launch through MP, and you'll get to go.
All right.
Yeah, it's the game is awfully when it comes to trying to modify that stuff. That's
Thanks,
why.
guys, for having a channel break there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. We were trying to break in some conversation when he wasn't talking.
Keep left.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, sorry, Z.
Not a problem, dude. Like I said, I was just trying to get Spiritfire back to where he needed to be, so you can actually play MP, which
Never mind. I'll find
requires a
him.
little bit of manipulation of the save files.
Go straight on.
All right, so you should be good to go, Spiritfire.
Thank you. I gotta turn this off.
Oh, yeah, there's my rest. Oh, wait, no, that's just the gas station. Oh, wait, no, that is.
Close screen. This. I'm kicked out of the game. Launch.
Says he can plan. See you later.
Fixing IT problems one at a time.
Knocking them down.
Have
Let's
fun
find
with
a
the
new
bone
route.
roller coaster.
Go straight on.
Spirit, I'll catch it all with these guys. Answer any questions you have. Help us see application. Alright, man. What happened?
See you in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Dang.
Damn. That's just
Cross the bow.
that's just
Cross the bow.
wow.
I was-
Shot across the starboard bow.
I was surprised he gave you
Praise the
enough time to
hole.
shower and everything. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, I gotta redo
Yeah,
all my buttons
like
and
7 minutes for the shower, 3 minutes to dry off.
It should have copied
Yeah.
over your
And then-
config file, but
That was
if you didn't
impressive.
change, if you changed it recently,
4
it
minutes
wouldn't
to
have
walk
copied
away.
that over.
Yeah.
15
There's
seconds.
a 10-man convoy going your way, Affliction.
30 seconds for condom and then 30 seconds in.
Yeah. I
30
was
seconds in and
surprised.
out, more like it.
Fuck all of you guys.
No, you're not supposed to do that with us. You're supposed
Why
to do
not?
that with her.
Why not?
Hey man.
You
Hey,
get
Because
30.
my-
You get 30 seconds each. I'll see
Because
y'all.
my asshole says exit only,
Well, I'll be exiting after.
and I've got the gun to blow it off with too. So
See you.
good luck.
See you with my gator teeth. Gator
Good
teeth
luck.
7.
Just redoing all my controls.
Now I gotta go through and get some of mine done because I learned my lesson with the cruise control and not having an up and down setup and race miles.
Yeah, not something you really want to do.
No, my goal isn't to get race miles. My goal is to give the company miles,
Yeah, that's the goal.
And when I get race miles, it'll give us tank miles.
Yeah, and we do monitor those daily.
Like I said, it happens. It's not that big of a
It's
deal.
not the
Just
end of the world or
Reroute.
anything, you know. I look at mine
Go
every
straight
day.
on.
Whenever I turn in a
For
load,
some
I'll look
reason,
at
every
'em.
time I go into Trucks Books, it doesn't tell me my log though. Like I can't see what I've done.
It's in Discord.
Is it really?
yeah. If you go to the Trucks Books completed channel, you'll see everybody's loads.
Shit. What? What? Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I normally just keep that channel open when I'm running loads, so to
I
see
do too.
what it gives me after.
You can see Big Chew turned in a load for 43 miles from Rangeley to Vernal. See that? He put it in today at 10:24. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. The load before that, he put in 567 miles from Boise to Rangeley.
Go straight on.
Snap. Hey, that's
See how,
cool.
see how it says real miles on both?
Yeah.
So if you scroll up, you'll see your race miles.
Ah, 1,000. That was 1,000 miles. What?
Yes, it was.
I didn't realize it was that much.
It was.
I thought
No,
it was only like.
yours was like
No.
700. It wasn't 1,000. Farts McCool had the 1,000-mile run with all those race miles.
Farts Cool had like 1,067 race miles. And the thing is, we can look into your logbook and see what speed that you did and basically where you did it.
Yeah.
His
Go
when
straight
you
on.
look at it, go and look at his race miles.
Yeah, he
Farts
did 84.
McCool.
I told him he did 84 miles an hour.
Yeah, he did 84 miles an hour, and we could see where he did it too.
Ooh. Jesus. Oh, I didn't
So
realize it was over 1,000 miles.
No, yours wasn't. That was his.
Mine was.
No, yours was 700 and change.
Was it?
Yeah, his was 1,000.
Did I miss my exit? I think I did. I was like, turnaround.
Yeah, I did. I said hi to him as I passed him. I'm headed to Socorro.
nope, his was 1,000. Jack's was 1,068 race. It was Farts McCool that was 787.
Okay, then I mixed them up for a second.
Yeah, you did. Jack was Reading to Holbrook, 1,068 miles. Race.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Cargo,
knew.
cargo frac tank. So it wasn't. It was even a light load.
No, it wasn't
So
light. It was like, unless I got them mixed up, it was like 43,000 in the front tank.
no,
Mine, I think that one was only like 8 something. 80. No, not even 80. Like 8 grand or something like that. Wait.
it
Finding
was
a new route.
3,729 kilograms. So
It's
it was
like
light.
8,000. Okay. Then I'm mixing them up with Farts McCool, because Farts McCool have like a 34,000.
But his maximum speed reach was 81 miles an hour. So you had that part right.
Yeah, I knew he hit 81 a couple of times. Farts McCool hit 84. That's a clear
Yeah,
drop. Can't do
clear major violation. But
Damn,
but
that just
uh,
pissed me off.
but yeah, you blew 1,000-mile run.
It happens. It happens, dude.
It
I blew
happens.
I blew a 1,900-mile run. Don't worry about it. Shit happens.
It happens. But yeah,
Rasco was king of race miles from what I heard.
I'm just gonna have to chill in this parking lot for like 8 hours. I don't even care how late this run is. I have the money and the this.
you don't want to stop driving or anything. Just
Like
we
I
just
don't.
want you to be. We just want you to be aware of the problem. So
Yeah, if you keep it at 75, there's no way you'll get race miles.
yeah,
Right.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm sitting in this parking lot with CVW Logistics.
yeah. But yeah, it's just if you're pulling one of these teeny trailers like I'm pulling and stuff, then you can get away with 80 everywhere. But if you're not, you need to stick it back to 75.
Now you
So
can change your if you do map the cruise control, you can't change it to by mile per hour, by 1 mile per hour. It just makes it a bigger bitch to get up there real quick.
or you can do it manually.
Yeah, manually is the one that gets you in trouble. If you do it without doing it manually, it's normally better that way.
You can do it manually, but you've got to really be on the stick if you do it manually.
Huh?
You're right there, Spirit Fire?
Yeah, I lost level 8. It's me back to what I said. I did, like, I lost the last trip that I did.
Oh, yeah, because you did the last trip in the beta version. Unfortunately, we can't carry that over because if you carried it over, it would break the game.
You'll make a lot more miles with us than you'll make
Alright,
with
so
beta anyway.
I'm over in Spokane. You guys ain't going.
I am just south of Redding right now, going to Socorro, New Mexico.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this load to the destination. Because I was gonna try to stop at the Kenworth dealership, try to go in and buy my truck then. Well, it's 1 in the morning. Shit. That's like
You guys doing external contracts or freight market?
Yeah.
just do it?
We just normally do, well, you can do freight if you don't have a trailer.
I did just get on a 10. Motherfucker.
But we never do external contracts.
Yeah, because they limit your speed to 65. But he's running by himself.
Isn't there another app I need to
You can use Truckee if you want. Truckee gives you an overlay.
I got truck books. I'm logged into truck books.
Well, you need to log in to that under the company.
Well, he hasn't applied to the company, so.
Oh, okay.
What do I got to do?
If you do want to join the company,
I'll find a new
you would apply through Trucksbook. And I will stop and give you the link in a second. You don't have to exit out ATS. Well, actually, you do if you want to.
Well,
You
actually,
do if you want to.
do.
Yeah, you do. I keep forgetting that this is not a. Keep forgetting
Alright,
that.
okay.
Let me give you the link to the company. Message. So I
How
just sent
old
you
are
the
you?
link.
Too. I know
How
where
old
I'm
are you,
going. I don't.
by the? Hey, how old are you, by the way?
I'm about to be 51.
All right, my age, because I just turned 50 a couple of months ago.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just sent you a link to the company page.
Yeah, and okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Yeah, I haven't. I quit driving for Swift like 12
Oh,
years ago.
Roscoe.
Yeah, I drove for about 12 years.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna hit apply. To apply to the company.
What's up, Roscoe? Bye, Roscoe.
Oh, what the fuck are these idiots talking about?
And when did you start driving a truck?
Well, legally or
Well, yeah,
I used to
whenever.
drive stuff for my stepdad back, you know.
When did you start driving on the interstate?
Well, I kind of did some of that when I wasn't supposed to either. But
Okay, well, when was it?
like I said, it was 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why. And don't hold it against me that I drove for Swift either.
No, I
We
won't.
don't.
If we're gonna hold anything against you, it won't be that. Well, do you remember back in the 90s? There was this company called PST. Looked like driving up and down the road. Okay. They were later bought by US Express. PST was in operation in the early 90s. I drove for them for a while.
I see your application.
Yeah. OTR, long distance.
You're accepted, by the way.
California, Atlanta kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Just
trucks.
something like that.
The trucks books will keep track of your log, all of your runs, and then it'll log it for the company.
How's it tie in?
What do you mean, which account?
Just gotta know.
Well, once you tie it, once you are in trucks books and you've been accepted, it'll log all of your runs, which you have been accepted already.
You can
It'll log
accept.
all of your runs, and it'll keep, as long as you keep it below 81.
No,
Then
below
it'll
8. Well, 80 or below.
yeah, 80 or below.
That's highway speed.
Keep right. And then
Yeah, and
exit
it'll just
right.
log your miles for all your runs, and it'll count them towards the company miles.
Exit right.
Somebody.
Don't be me.
Not sure.
But if you go 81, like the problem Jack had, he went 81 a couple of times and it put his miles into race miles, and then your miles don't count at all. So he did 1,048 miles for
Ready to roll.
not
So
for the pay.
do I want to go then mention it?
Sorry, what? You were breaking up there. What did you say?
I see under my jobs and
Go straight on.
No, don't worry about that. You can take whatever jobs you want in a ATS.
Yeah,
Um,
we
you're
don't
not.
limit you to trailers or loads or whatever. You take whatever thing you want. I mean, you can take
Right.
an
And then
extended,
exit right.
or what is it, the external
External, yeah.
contract, if you really want to.
Yeah,
But
you'll
just
just be
don't,
limited. You'll just be limited to
Exit right.
65 miles an hour on those.
yeah, just don't expect to run with the rest of us because we won't be doing 65.
No.
yeah, I was running external contracts.
Yeah, the rest of us won't be doing 65. We'll be doing
Yeah, every now and then I'll
Next
grab
line,
one of those, or
reroute.
two, but if you're gonna
Go
run the
straight
convoy,
on.
the convoys tend to run 70, 75. All the way up to 80, depending upon if it's a small number of us or a big
Or
number of
not.
us.
Well, and if we've all got
Keep left.
these little pup trailers like I've got, and Kenny has, and Doc has, and Shadow has, if we've all got these 28-foot pup trailers, then we'll all run 80. If we've got, that's right. Yeehaw! Fire down the road. But if we've all got these little bitty trailers, then we'll all run 80 together. So, but if we've got somebody mixed in, then we'll slow it down to 75 with a bigger trailer or something. But, or
Holy
we'll,
fuck, that guy was taking the seat.
or we'll slow down and wait on them. But, if we've all got the little trailers, we'll run the snot out of the truck. And external loads don't compute into that at all.
Reroute.
Because there's a big difference between 65 and 80. So, but if you're by yourself and you want to take an external contract, take one. We don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, we don't force you to run it.
Keep left.
If you wanna run with us, you can. Or if you prefer to just drive on your own or drive whatever loads you want to, feel free. It's all about having fun, having a good time. So you can do whatever.
Are there some company colors or anything that I have to run?
Yeah. So
There are.
there are. So if you go to ikesarmytrucking.com, no apostrophe.
No www.
Can you
Well, you
just
can
send me
use
the
the.
link to that?
Yeah, I can. There's a config
Harley,
page
stop.
on the website that'll tell you the colors that we use.
Did you
But if
correct
you,
that? Are they're not in order, right, on the website?
they are, but
Are they?
you just have to know that in Truckers MP you have to put them in a certain way. Or and not even the Truckers MP, just when you go to the registry with the colors, you just kind of have to.
But there's pictures on there that
Yeah, that's
or an example.
I'll send you that link as soon as I get past this asshole parked literally in the middle of the road.
Imagine that.
Since I got kicked.
If your ping is high enough, MP may kick you.
Keep left.
It's done that to me so many times.
You can keep running even if you're kicked. You just won't be online in game on MP.
And offline will still log miles. ATS single player will still log miles. I know, I'm playing ATS single player right now. And logging miles right now.
These assholes. What the hell are you guys doing?
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Get the hell off this. Oh, what the fuck?
Clusterfuck?
This guy's lagging so bad he's moving like every 3 seconds.
Oh jeez. He's not been kicked yet?
I don't know how he hasn't been kicked yet. Jesus
Well,
Christ, I don't even know where the hell this guy's kind of at, because it's just...
Can you report him for lag?
No, I don't get a report for that. I'm just trying to get past them. They're on the... They're just on... They're on the 5, just past the 80. FY, but they're going south, so they're not going your way, kid. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I've never seen somebody lag so bad.
Damn, I was hoping it was gonna be light before I got to Canada and it's still dark.
Just trying to get the fuck away from these guys. Okay. I'm actually gonna pull over for a sec. Well, actually, no. I'm not gonna pull over these assholes behind me.
You're
Keep
gonna
going.
pull over, you better pull off the side of the road.
I would have to find a truck stop, get the hell away from these mother truckers.
Mother Beach!
Stay out of my way. Beep.
Because they're rolling up on me. I do not want to be part of that convoy.
You want veggies? I said you want.
Especially since the last guy was lagging so bad. I couldn't tell where the hell he was.
I don't know where he is.
Well, no, the problem is, like, he's moving every 3 seconds.
That's horrible.
And I'm sitting there just looking at him, and I'm like, and I drove by him, and he just happened to spawn right next to me all of a sudden. I'm like, okay.
Hey, what's up, dude? Okay, how does that make sense? That can't be right.
What?
It's 55 miles, and it's saying it's going to take me an hour and 5 minutes, even though I'm going 75.
In game, yeah, in game. Remember, that's in game.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
in game.
I know this in game. This run was, I think, 500 miles, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing these 46 miles in 7 minutes in game. No.
Yeah, you
No,
will.
it'll go down as you keep going.
Yeah, as I get closer to. This
I've
truck is
had
going to
that.
show back up
I've
to this
had that.
company.
I've had that many times. I've had that many. I've got 214 miles and it's telling me 4 hours and 5 minutes. I'll be there way before then.
Yeah. 40 minutes, my ass.
Cause it's gonna be game time and I'll be there before 4 o'clock in the morning.
Phoenix, Arizona.
I guarantee you that.
Oh, how am I just now discovering Phoenix? I thought I already did this.
You can go through Phoenix and not discover it, but if you go through like certain roads, you'll discover it. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, I went through Truckee many times, and I still hadn't discovered it. I had to get off the interstate, go through the town, and discover it, and then get back on the interstate.
That's what I have to do with Surrey. I would not discover Surrey until I went
I had to do the same
through a
thing with
lot of the
Surrey.
roads. What the hell?
Yeah,
I'm
I had to
getting
do the
all
same
I'm
thing.
getting. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
It's a certain road in there you've got to discover before it unlocks it.
Yep.
That's a 55-mile-an-hour turn.
Go
At
straight on.
75 miles an hour. It's not even. That's not as bad as who was it doing that the other night? Doing like
Me, probably.
35-mile-an-hour turns at like 80.
Yeah, that was me.
You can take 35-mile-an-hour 80 depending on the turn.
I was taking 25-mile-an-hour turns at 80.
That's what it was. I knew you were just going stupid fast around super slow turns.
Yeah, that's me. I do that all the time.
What is Spartan doing at Lincolnburg? You gotta cut the grass today. With an electric lawnmower. Electric lawnmowers.
You'll see when you're riding with me. I'll go around things stupid fast. And
I think I have ran with you once.
some of them will go around stupid slow because I've been around them
Go
and
straight
flipped
on.
before. And
I
people
forget,
don't
who was
like
it that takes door handles? Is that Roscoe?
That's me.
That's Roscoe too, yeah.
I've taken
Okay.
Roscoe's door handles. Oh yeah.
It's going to be an interesting turn. Scoot.
Go straight on.
And right then I just went through customs. Literally through customs. I didn't stop,
I see
but I went
Roscoe.
through customs.
I spy with my little eyes a blue truck with the name Roscoe Jr. on it.
Hey, still got like 1,000 XP for that. I'll take it. Ah, why are you
Have
looking?
fun with the convoy coming up down south over there on the other side.
I saw that. There was like 10 people.
Yeah, dude. And they were lagging so bad. I'm like, this is not fun.
So I guess we're all in the recruiting officer as a team.
Yeah,
Probably.
I was gonna drag us all back in a second. I just wanted to get the hell away from this goddamn convoy before they caught up to me.
Mussolini.
I don't want a Western Star. How do you move on this fucking map?
Well, there's a trick to it.
Go straight on.
Trick?
You can zoom in all the way and then put your mouse on the opposite side of the map and zoom all the way out.
Well, that's
Watch
weird. It's not
What?
letting me zoom in or out. How do you zoom in?
mouse wheel.
Yeah, I'm using that. So. Anyway.
Who, me? Just past Kingman.
It works on mine.
Yeah,
Are you
well,
talk- are you-
I'm talking about
are
the
you-
truck dealer map.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't zoom in and out of that. It's kind of
No,
funky.
you can't.
So you're telling me the
Go straight
only
on.
section I can see is
This is where you're closest to.
okay. Well, I'm in LA, and it's not even showing LA on this map.
Have you just have
Well,
you
look at
discovered
it on
any?
the big map.
I've discovered on the big map, but I can't just free roam because I don't have a truck. And to get a truck,
Keep right and then turn right.
Get a
what time is
truck
it in
what?
game?
Turn
Well,
right.
I don't know because I'm not on that. I'm not on it.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Do you have more than one garage?
No, I literally only need to like hardware. This hardware. Well, it's saying use the right mouse button to view and stuff, but
Go
like,
straight on.
Everybody's leaving.
I'm doing the 5. My son just got out of the shower. I'm the next one in line. I'm not going to be on long. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of reprieve to try to catch me.
On
Catch
what?
me
so I
if you
need.
can.
In miles?
Uh-huh.
I'll be
I,
looking in my rear
Joel,
view
I ain't got to
mirror. I'm
worry
gonna have
about
to
it,
go in
dude.
reverse if I'm gonna catch you.
No, you can just sit your ass at the fucking park out there and feed the squirrels, okay?
All right,
Poorly
I
motherfucker.
moved everybody into here. Spirit Fire, you have been added as an Axe Army employee, so now you have access to Axe Army channels as well.
Oh, truck.
So I've got
Get off the road. United Trucker Bozo. Welcome to the party, buddy.
Please not nuts. You're a Plato.
Go straight on.
No, I was just explaining to Chewy here on how to get up levels and make some money, and how to get drivers and trucks and this,
straight
that, and the
on.
other once he gets up to level. And
Ah.
so he can become a member of the the $250 million club. Hey, look, I got more fucking money than Donald Trump. Woohoo!
Hey, I'm not even a member of the $250 million club.
No, you're the $500 million motherfucker. Okay? Yeah, I got $251 million in my bank right now.
So the secret is just drive a lot.
Drive a lot, jump a lot, buy trucks and drivers in various different locations. Let them make money for you. Hobbs to Kamloops. Artesia to Kamloops. Yeah. You don't have to go all out and do that all the time. You can go from,
You can't really.
Colorado Springs
You
to
can't really jump from those two locations. Roswell to
Go straight on.
Kamloops because there's no garage in Artesia or Hobbs. But good idea, guys. But there is a garage in Roswell and there is a garage in Kamloops.
I think it's stupid how I have my garage is in LA, but it won't let me look at LA on the truck dealer map.
well, for now.
If you do the table version instead of the map version of the garages, go to the switch to the table version. It'll show you your map and your garage in LA.
Is that
Okay.
in gameplay?
Yeah, do the table version, not the map
Yeah,
version.
you just do the table version.
Yeah. Now, one of the other things that you don't have to be at a garage to teleport. You can be anywhere and teleport to a garage and can't.
Yeah, he's trying to buy a truck though, Doc.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm telling him how to do it.
Okay.
Papers, please. Man, quit scratching your balls and give me my paperwork back.
Go to any
Man,
dealership that you want to by clicking on the dealerships.
once you have,
Go
What you
straight
have
on.
unlocked.
yeah, once you've got them unlocked,
Well, dang, I
or
have a Kenworth dealership unlocked right near the garage I'm at.
yeah, that's cool. Like I said, you can start your drivers off with day cabs just to get them going. But I'll tell you this much: they're more productive if you buy something with a sleeper on it.
Yeah, but sleepers, they need such a high level.
No,
You're no, you can buy NPC
no.
for a level one, a sleeper level for a level one NPC.
Yep.
They just won't do long runs until they level up the long runs.
That's
And
why I said
that's where you can control them and have all their first miles and their
go to
first
long
level
distance.
put into long distance.
Remember what I was just telling you, Chewy?
Yes, sir.
Now you're getting it from the horse's mouth himself.
Yep. That's what I
So,
told Doc to do, and now Doc's telling you. So,
yeah, we try to find the tricks of the trade to make it so that you're financially secure, and you don't have to worry about scrambling for pennies. With this right here, you can just go ahead and move forward and just have fun. Go out. I mean, who cares if I just put 20 fucking% damage on my load? You know, there's times when we don't even like. Well, I've done it one time because I'm anal retentive. But where I just got so damn tired, or Joel's gotten tired, or Roscoe's gotten tired, and shut the game down, and then came back and didn't make a damn dime of
turn
money
the
off
load in
the
late.
load.
Who cares?
Turned the load in late, and
Okay.
you know,
Let's see what happens here. Okay, you guys are clearing the right lane for me. Thank you. I was wondering if you guys are gonna be assholes about it or not.
of course they will.
I turn in many late loads, and one day Shadow looked at one. He's like, "All right, you did 2,000 some miles. Wait, $0?" And I was like, "Yeah, I picked it up last night." He's like, "Yeah, you probably lost a bunch of money," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care."
Bite me.
Listen,
Ass bite.
when you can toss $100,000 down the drain, not even worry about it. Hell,
Yeah,
I just bought $2 million worth of trucks a little while ago, or a couple days ago.
I don't care.
Now, when I hire drivers, I might go and find that one of the one of the garages up there is nearby where I need to be, and if I can't teleport to it, I'll just buy a damn garage and upgrade it to large and teleport to it, get some fuel. Because when when your garages become large garages after the update, then they have fuel, and you get fuel at the lowest cost at your garages.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Yeah, little tricks, little tricks.
Oh, look at that load.
What was it?
2,391.
So I can beat that 25-21.
No,
I don't think anybody's gonna beat that.
attrition thinks he will, but still 2,391.
No, they're in the truck.
Nothing to laugh at.
I'll go get it in a minute. I'm almost done here. Give me a minute. Yes, I brought mom's medicine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, they took the
Go
other way.
straight on.
Okay. Bastards.
That was real miles too. Still made 58,000 on it, and it was just pellets.
Oh, you have got open the stinking gate, you moron. Jesus Christ. I didn't open the gate all the way and I hit the damn thing. There we go. I'm only putting in a few miles today, Joe. You already know why.
Yeah, I know.
Dad's tired.
Not worried about it.
I know that. I'm still number 3 in the fucking company. Oh, 666 miles. The number of the fucking beast, motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Go straight on.
I guess I should put on my horns and my fucking red velvet robe and shit and fucking get boogie. Shoot fire flying from my fingertips.
667 for Doc. Medford to Coquitlam.
Well,
Give you that
That's-
extra mile.
well, I did back up a
Keep
couple of
left.
times, and that extra mile might have been when I rolled my truck and had it sitting on the very fucking roof of my truck. I was looking at the oncoming traffic. That was cool. Remember when I was said
Kenny's
something?
still here? Yeah, Kenny's here. Kenny's
Yeah.
10,000 behind me.
Oh, and you asked me if I was working tomorrow.
Yep.
It's an it's an extreme possidinky dink.
Okay.
But if it's pouring down fucking rain tomorrow, my ass is not going to go out there and start messing around with the electrical lines on the side of that 220 volt machine.
No. Hey, look at Stezzy and Ace. 6th and 7th.
Oh shit! Let me go over here and look and see who I got an outrun.
Catching up on the Shadow Fox.
Where do you see all that stuff?
It's
Oh,
in Trucks Book. If you go
Trucks
look at
book
the
statistics.
within company, you can see how many miles everybody's put in for the month so far.
actually, you can see where you're at right here on the trucks books, the completed
Exit.
runs.
That
So
too.
say
You
trucks
can do the
books
same
complete.
thing.
But it looks
Oh yeah,
looks
rental
more
company.
looks more impressive in Trucks book statistics.
Finding a new route.
See how
I'm
Eric
looking
runs.
at. Yeah, but it can tell you where you're at. I'm still third.
Yeah, you're still third. Affliction's coming up on you though.
He's trying.
He's less than 4,000 from you.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, just a little under 4,000.
Yep.
Is he driving tonight?
He was earlier, but he hopped off because he had a
Rumpy pumpy time.
Oh, so Shadow, you're 4,400 behind me.
yep, I know.
Stezzy is 12,000 behind me. Ace is 13,000 behind me. Barton is 16,000 behind me.
I don't want to know how much I am.
Go straight
J
on.
Dog, you are just a little under 19,000 behind me.
Hmm.
So
You're 40,000 behind me. So let's look
and I'm
at
22,000 behind you. I'm still holding less than 12,000 behind Roscoe, but if I don't get if I don't work tomorrow, I'll probably catch up on Roscoe.
as a company, we're still in 10th place. So we're still in the top 10. We're
We got a
85.
long way to go to catch
Yeah,
the next
we're
company in front of
we're
us.
85,000 miles behind them.
They probably got more people driving.
They do, for now. So
They
87,000, 302,891.
have 98 people driving.
How do you figure that out?
You can look at the Trucks
You can
Books
look at
company page, see how many drivers they have.
You know?
Oh, How convenient.
Now they've got 98 people driving.
Yeah, it says today they've only had a total of 38 deliveries, so that's monthly statistics. Oh, it's okay. That's an ETS. ATS, they've had 444 deliveries.
It'd be hard to compete when they got so many more people with miles.
Do you want to talk
Don't
about
worry
some of
about
the
it, dude.
people?
Last month we ended up 8. We had 20 people last
14
month.
people carried out of 3,100 companies. We were
Yeah,
eighth
yeah.
with 14 people.
That's impossible.
God almost got divorced. And so did Roscoe.
Yeah, we wound up 8th and we passed companies with 155 minutes.
And I
Last
missed
month.
2 weeks of work because I was in Texas for part of it.
Yep.
And I was in the hospital for a few days myself.
So
Getting
nothing is ever impossible.
all right. I put in, I think, what, 55,000 miles last month in 2 weeks. If I can do it at 2 weeks, y'all should, anybody should be able to put in 40, 50,000 miles in a month. Figure if you run 2,000 miles a day, okay, that's just if you put in 2,000 miles a day, you put in 60,000 miles a month. And 2,000 miles takes about an hour and a half to maybe an hour and 45 minutes. Especially if you drive like we do at 80 miles an hour. So, oh, by the way, guys.
If you put in more than that, then you'll be doing something like I do.
Yep. Guys, Chewy is been looking and wondering if we do convoys every day, and I'll tell you exactly what I told him. I said we don't schedule convoys every day, but if you're looking for somebody to ride with, jump in a channel, talk to the guys, and 90% of the time they'll meet up with you at somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Pretty much. Pretty
you know,
much.
we have more unscheduled convoys than we have convoys. And some of this shit is absolutely hilarious. I'll leave it at that.
About to say,
It-
have we seen the pictures from the other night?
Yeah, actually.
We have pictures and a whole video, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. All right.
Oh,
Hang
that'd
on.
be Jax launching his trailer above your truck.
I'll be right back.
Hey man, let's not talk about off-putting that Volvo.
Last month I had 212,885 miles. Very close to 250,000 miles. And that's just in a month. So, oh yeah, I did.
Pendleton to Hornbrook.
I was beating on the nail at the end. So
That's what I'm about to be doing.
yeah, you did too. Well, I got 200,000 miles. Roscoe got 100,000 miles. Shadow got 100,000 miles. So there were 3 of us that had at least 100,000 miles, and I had 200,000
That's why
miles.
I'm offline. That's unfortunate.
So between the 3 of us, we had 400,000 miles last month. Now it's really hard to beat a company that has 400,000 miles between 3 drivers. So, just saying. And then everybody else's mileage, 50 here, 50 there, 60 here, 80 there. 30 here, 40 there, all that adds up. And then it adds up to quite a lot.
Right.
And
plus,
and
I'm
we got
joining this company a little late in the month.
yeah. So last month we ended up in 8th place at 953,088 miles.
Wow.
So
So we were almost to 1,000,000 miles.
we almost
Yeah.
had 1,000,000 miles
With about 20 drivers, give or take.
with about we started off around 14, ended up around 20. It fluctuated, but we all still almost ended up with 1,000,000 miles last month.
That's awesome.
For that few of drivers. And we beat out FTG. FTG has 700 drivers. FTG United Logistics was in 10th place. They have 700 drivers. Yep. So
That's not to say any guys need to do that many miles. Like I said, you guys
no,
just
you don't have to or anything. It's just if you want to do it competition wise, we passed some companies last month that had 700 drivers with our measly little 14 to 20. Okay? Which,
Wow.
yeah, I think that's kind of impressive on all fronts.
Or depressive, I don't know.
Well, for them it was. So we passed some big companies last month. Just because we just kept on hammering on it, and they'd overtake us, and then we'd overtake them, and then they'd overtake us, and then we'd overtake them, and it became a battle, and but finally we won, and we ended the month in 8th place, and I couldn't be so more proud of these guys and girls for sticking with it, and that determination, and it's just bang, 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 and it's just like, wow, we ended up in 8th place with this small little company, and it's just like, ha. You can't beat that. That's just too cool.
Oh, I'm drifting. I don't want to be drifting a semi. No, no, no.
that's not a good thing.
Hey, don't worry about that. Oh, I shouldn't be texting.
Well, he shouldn't be.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Problem, dude.
I just found 3 more ticks on me.
Oh,
Nice.
geez.
I was working today out in the field.
Are they deer ticks or dog ticks?
Deer ticks.
Yeah,
Fucking
worst ones.
the goddamn fucking Missouri
So
State fucking
for the
bird.
for those of you guys that follow hockey, the Lightning won tonight and clinched their second Stanley Cup
Yes.
in a row.
Was the Lightning the Florida team?
Yes.
Tampa Bay Lightning, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't follow hockey. But so that means Affliction's probably going to be, or yeah. Was it hockey? Yeah, it was hockey,
It's
right?
Yeah, hockey.
Yeah.
I don't follow hockey.
Speaking of affliction, he's
Affliction's going to fucking have a conniption.
How you getting rid of them ticks? Using Vaseline or heat?
Oh, they're not latched on.
They're just crawling.
They're crawling.
I told Affliction the other day. I said, this year you need to be following Florida. We've got
I know. I heard that
We've got more
conversation.
teams from Quebecois, and that's the team. That's the people you're looking for. We've got more teams from Quebecois more people from Quebecois than you have in the first place, and that's who you want. So you need to be following Florida anyway. Plus, we're gonna win it anyway.
You got
And
Tom fucking Brady, that fucking worthless piece of shit.
well, yeah, our football and our hockey are just running off the rails. So you may as well just go ahead and support us because we're gonna win it anyway.
You know what they're
And
gonna do to Tom Brady? The same
what?
thing they did to Troy Aikman. They're gonna cripple him up. They're gonna give him concussions just because they can.
Yeah.
Nice job, Big Chewy. Real miles too. Hey, have they? By the way, have they told you how
Yeah,
to
that's 880.
set your cruise control and plus or minus on the keys to set up your plus or minus on cruise control yet?
No, I just usually press C for cruise control.
Okay, I've got mine set up under Q and Z for increased cruise control or decreased cruise control. Keeps you from, and then I've got my B set up, just your option, for resume, and it keeps me from getting race miles, unless I'm chasing down an idiot and getting everybody in trouble and getting my runner banned.
Oh, gotcha.
There, okay, everybody, I said it. I see a new name, Spirit Fire.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Well, welcome aboard, bud. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm the company doc.
And our
I'm-
Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah. I'm smooth as silk, mild as milk. Got a patent on satin.
We'll take a door handle when he's capable.
Oh, no. That's Jod that steals door handles, man. I'm your hood ornament,
right.
too.
Crap, that's Jod.
Yeah, that's
You'll
Jod. I take your hood ornaments.
Oh, yeah.
And your
Hey.
padlocks off the back of your trailer when I tramp stamp your ass.
Hey, I want to keep that stuff. Come on.
Hey, man, you make enough money. Put yourself in the quarter billion mile club, and you can buy all the hood ornaments you want.
You said quarter what?
Billion.
No.
I'm in the quarter billion dollar club right now.
That's unfortunate. I'm in the quarter million. I'm not even in the quarter million. It's my fault.
Well, you'll get there eventually.
I'm about 50 grand off.
So, okay. All right. Is any of the new folks got any questions, concerns, habits, requests?
Doc's also a recruiter.
I'm literally looking like every second.
I do a little bit of everything.
I'm just gonna go off and finish this tomorrow.
We're an army of fun.
He's also our resident Marine.
Hoorah.
Hoorah!
Semper Fi. Kill them all, let God sort them out. So. But, yeah. For you new guys out there, if you are just getting in or if you've been playing for a while, you pretty much may know or may not know some of the tricks. Got any questions? Got any concerns? Like I said, our Shadow Fox is our IT tech guy. Thank you guys. He gave us the shadow.
So let me tell you guys, it's an honor to have every single one of you guys here, man.
Hey, man, I was looking for shadows today, man. It was so damn hot.
Alright, everybody in the left
I
lane,
was
do not
in-
rush.
I had to wade
Let
through.
the
We
right
were
lane
putting
pass
in
you.
a,
Let the right lane pass you.
one of those little closing farm gates that
Send a
closes
proof
up
for,
on
20
across
left
the
lane.
driveway. And I
Alright,
was
left lane, if you
wading
can do
in
me a
weeds
favor,
up to
turn
my
on
hip.
your forwards on.
Dana just found a tick in my freaking
Just turn on your
skivvies.
forwards on.
Kamora, you want to drop back on there?
But anyway, we were out there.
No, we're gonna go to the back. I'm going to the
and
back.
there
I'm going to
was
the back.
zero fucking
Yeah, all of us
shade
are in
out
the left
there.
lane. We're going to the back.
And we were right in the middle of a valley in
Yeah,
the
right lane,
Ozark
keep
Mountains.
going. Right lane, keep going.
So it was
10-4,
nothing
pushing on
but
up.
down, kick your ass, and roast your balls, fucking heat.
Quick question. What time is it in game?
Left lane, have your forwards on.
What time is it
please.
in game?
5:51 a.m.
You can come on in. Come on.
Oh,
We
damn,
also
no
have
wonder
another
I'm
truck
tired.
passing on our left.
No wonder I'm tired.
Alright, left lane, come on in.
You
Come
guys-
on, let's
Is it out in the
go.
middle of nowhere? What kind of
Yeah, go ahead.
You got
Oh,
Truck coming up on
I'm
the left.
running a gig of internet through Sudlink. I
Yeah,
live
we're
in a
merging
town
in now.
called Aurora, Missouri. But I drove 80 miles to go
Alright,
help
guys,
these
when we
guys
get to
one
Kamloops,
way.
we're about to pick up another
I own a
bunch of people,
business. I'm a
so
handyman.
everybody be careful, be ready for that one too.
And I just moved up here. What was it, John? Back in October, November,
November, I think.
November. Because my mother had congestive heart failure. My mother-in-law had a congestive heart failure, and the prices of everything in Texas was
Don't
going
worry,
through
you
the
got a
roof due to
left
the
truck on the
pandemic.
left lane. You got a truck
And
on the left lane passing you guys.
we were shut down.
Copy that.
So I
Thank
came
you.
up here to help take care of my mother-in-law, and we got a house up here. We went from absolutely having nothing in November.
We were homeless.
We were homeless. We had lost our house. I got evicted.
G-Dog, I'm on your
Somebody had
6. What are
stolen
you
my
rolling
truck
at?
and all my
Advise, we
tools
got a truck on the bridge
twice
also.
in
Truck
90
on the
days.
bridge. I'm doing 60 right
And
now.
we came up here, and now we're
right,
homeowners
10-4.
and business owners together. 6 months, guys.
Alright, guys, get
6
ready
months.
to spread it. Get ready to spread it.
Anything is possible. If
Now,
anybody
6-5.
tells you you can't do it, prove them fucking wrong.
Right.
And I'm watching you. I'm playing this game on a 65-inch television that's hanging on my freaking wall. We ain't fucking wealthy, but we got a roof over our head, we got food in our bellies, and I've got business.
Baby.
Uh-oh. You know she's got to
Alright,
come
guys,
in.
spread it over, spread it all the way.
He muted me.
Guys,
Safe
sorry
travels
about
to you
blocking
too,
you for a
buddy.
minute there, man.
No, I just.
Well, that's outright inspiring.
Well, no,
Yeah,
dude,
copy.
you got to understand
Boss
something.
man, sorry
I'm
for us
a little
blocking
bit
you
of
back
the
there.
older
Wasn't
guy, probably
intentional.
one of the
Sorry
oldest
about
ones
that, buddy.
here.
Safe travels.
Pretty sure I am the oldest one here. And I have had.
Damn,
Well,
Desi dropping 2,100 miles, man.
nice job, dude.
Damn, bro.
He said thank you for letting them pass. Thank you for letting them
Nice.
pass.
But the deal with it
I'm
is,
the youngest one here.
yes, you
Re-rolling
are.
6-5
I
up
know
front.
that for a fact. However, I mean,
That's
you know,
affirmative. 6-6
guys,
up front. 6-7 up front.
I've been up on top of the mountain. I was telling Chewy here about my business in Texas. I owned multiple super shuttle transportation vans in Austin, Texas, and each one of those vans was making me about
Safe travels. Keep rubber on the road.
$175,000 a year. Okay, and after I paid everybody off out there, I was making
Safe
probably
travels,
close to 200, clearing $230,000 a year.
Safe travel southbound. Safe travel.
And it took exactly 3 months for that to dry up because of Uber and Lyft and all of those companies. And I was bankrupt within 6 months. It doesn't take anything.
Those guys.
Do what now?
You're all going over to them.
No, our customers were, yeah. I mean, our business dropped within the first 30 days. 60% of our business was gone.
6-5.
5:41 a.m. in game.
I don't know.
6:14 right now.
5:14.
So
6:14.
That's so weird. Why
I've
is my
owned an
time not updating?
I've owned an air
Well, if
conditioner
you're playing
business.
MP, if you're playing ATS, it does change different.
Right, I'm on MP.
Right now it is 4:54 a.m. in game. Well, actually, I'm not on mine anymore. Hang on, let me get back on mine.
Yeah, it's 6:14 for me. 6:17 now actually.
Same 5:01.
1, 2. Okay, you may have your time zone adjusted on their options screen.
So anyway, getting back to it, guys. Yeah, I mean, when you're young, understand something. If you set your mind to do anything and you work your ass off, anything is possible.
Right, that's
okay.
So I live by it's very it's 3 words. Don't lose sight.
I tell you something. You
And
know,
basically, that's what we did with Ike's Army last month.
we lost. Well, no, we didn't lose sight.
No, we didn't lose sight.
We were
If you set your mind to
diverted.
anything, you can do it.
Yes, well, not only that, but we were also diverted. We had a strong showing. We had a great bunch of folks that came in and kicked ass. Roscoe was the leader of the big dog horde. You know that, okay? But Roscoe, we had a few new drivers that came in and just stepped up to the plate, took the plate, and flew that motherfucker like a frisbee, okay?
Roscoe and Shadow both had over
Shadow
100,000
yep.
miles.
Yes, they did. If you got questions, you want to learn, well, yeah, Roscoe almost got divorced too. But if you got questions, you want to learn how to do this shit, you want to have fun, you came to the right place, okay?
And we had a lot of fun doing it, actually.
Oh, no shit. We had some classic. I think Roscoe was behind me when I rolled my truck not once, but twice. Okay, going into Canada. I rolled that damn thing, landed back on its wheels, and I kept on trucking. Yeah, I kind of collected me with that one. So, now guys, just to say it out loud, you don't have to go and do what these guys did. Okay, these guys came up to the point and they damaged themselves to try to put a fellow trucking company behind us and keep them there. Okay, and yes, it is 6:33 a.m. You guys.
But we did it to prove a point, and it was a lot of fun proving the point.
You have a good one there, Roscoe.
Well, it wasn't just that. That wasn't you just proved the point that we could do it. Okay, what you did, I mean, these guys, we were ahead of some of the bigger companies, including Wright's, right up until the last week. Wright's
Yeah, I know
Trucking was behind us, and they came in with a vengeance and put 40,000 miles on in 2 fucking days. Okay, that's pretty tough to do, but if you'll go look and see how many drivers they got, we're not going to be able to keep up with the likes of Lady Bear, who ended up with over 3 million miles last month.
Kudos to them.
Yeah, they also have
980
1,000
drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? For 14 people going out, driving, having fun, crashing, talking shit, you know, and just kick back, we really did fucking awesome.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we might be tooting my own horn. I'm only responsible for like 55,000 miles of that. Okay, but we were just a hair.
All those miles count.
We were just a hair under 1 million miles with 14 people. Okay. Now, this little gauntlet that a couple of you folks will not mention any names about wanting to take out the top dogs, or, you know, y'all want to play, y'all want to try to beat us. Okay. It's not that you guys are going to have opportunity, a lot of opportunity to kick my ass. Because as soon as I get done with this surgery, sometime within 5 days to 14 days after my surgery's done, I'm going back to Texas for 3 weeks. So take advantage of it while you can. Because when I come back for 2 weeks of nothing but blowing you guys away.
Well, and then after him, then it's gonna be Roscoe, and then I come.
Is there anybody up near Tacoma? I'm sorry to cut you off. Is there anybody up near Tacoma?
No, I'm done on those crew sets right now.
Where are you at, Tacoma?
Yeah, I'm going Tacoma to LA.
Stand by.
I would love somebody to come and knock me off my pedestal.
I'd like to see somebody actually do it.
I'd like to see somebody actually do it.
I am in Olympia.
Where is that?
Right next to
Washington.
Tacoma.
All right, Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa wanted to say hi to the new guys.
Hi, everybody. I'm Melissa. I'm John's wife. I am vice president of the company. Nice to meet you all.
Yep, Yonkers is in the house.
She was getting ready to go to bed, but she wanted to say something before she went to bed. She's got to work tomorrow.
So do I.
Get ready to
Go for it.
turn left.
Your floor is yours, Yonkers.
I said what I wanted to say.
Turn left.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, damn, here I was waiting for you to give me some shit so I can give you some
Turn
shit
right.
about it.
No, I just wanted to come in and meet the new guys. I'm going to be going
Copy
to bed
that.
soon. I got to get up at 8 o'clock for work, so.
All right, well, I gotta go ahead and get a shower here in just a minute. Well, what did I
see
do?
you. I see you.
I
totally should have taken that exit.
J-Dog,
Yeah.
how come you do not have your Ike's Army Trucking logo up yet?
Because I was never told how to do it.
All right, pull over.
Okay, I'm not gonna pull over in the far right lane. I'm gonna pull over.
Well, find yourself a place and pull over.
Alright.
All right, you got your tab up?
Go straight on.
For what?
The tab, it shows you the players nearby you.
Keep
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Then turn
Right click on your deal so you get the yellow arrow. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Straight on.
take that yellow arrow and click that cogwheel in the bottom left hand corner.
Recomputing. Mind outfinding a
You get a
route.
screen
Got
that
it.
came up under settings.
Yep.
You see your player tag,
Yeah.
click on it.
Okay.
Put in Ike's Army Trucking,
With a
capital IKES space, capital ARMEY space trucking. And then click over there on the color and you'll see if you can match up that you can see mine. Try to match that color up, and when you match it up, it should be at like 18 of 19 or something like that. You can use the color wheel. We'll show you how to get the other stuff taken care of. There you go. Looks good. And they say, okay, you're done.
Turn right.
If you're going to fly with the big dogs, you gotta advertise with the big dogs.
Yeah, no one ever told me how to do that. And plus the other day when we were trying to go through it, my thing wasn't working and I wasn't able to like find the cogwheel. And my computer, well, the game was just hating me and I couldn't do it. So.
Well, yeah, you had a few problems, but we got you taken out. Now you're official.
Yeah, that now nobody's gonna try to recruit you to their company. They're gonna see our company tag.
Well, somebody might try and recruit you,
Well,
but
they might try to recruit you,
you can
but
tell them to fuck off now.
oh, you can tell me about it, and I'll hunt them down and give them a piece of my front bumper. Oops, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
No.
I didn't hear anything, so I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn it, there's another fucking tick. Guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I gotta go take a shower, get these damn things washed off me.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one, Doc.
Use some
I'll see y'all
gasoline.
tomorrow.
Use some gasoline to make sure it's smoke in the shower.
I was just dealing with mosquito bites. I got tons of them.
Well, this damn thing's as
Where
big
do
as a
you live?
goddamn pencil eraser.
I'm in Kansas.
Oh.
Yeah. This
Still
damn
live in
thing's as big.
Florida.
Yeah, just take the goddamn ticks. You know how to get rid of ticks in Florida? Go swimming. They can't stand salt water.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me earlier how to get rid of a tick if it's embedded. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. Get yourself a cotton swab, like a cotton ball.
Rerouting.
No.
Put the damn cotton ball over the tick and then pour Dawn dishwashing detergent. Okay, on it, soak that cotton ball and just leave it on it. It'll back out, and then you put that sumbitch on a table and you throw a flamethrower to it.
Turn right.
Just put so fast.
I always just put chewing tobacco on it.
Well, not
come right.
everybody choose Bonehead.
Well, it'll
Go straight on.
come right out of there. Because
Keep
it's
right,
like,
and
I
then
don't like
continue
that.
straight on.
Put some Vaseline or whatever so they
Go
can't
straight
breathe.
on.
Yeah, they breathe through their body. They don't breathe through their head.
And they don't like the chewing back in their ass,
Cover
I
them all
guarantee
up.
you.
Yeah, the Dawn dishwashing detergent just takes about a drop, and you want to keep the tissue there or the cotton ball there, so that because they're going to try to find a way to get something that you're breathing. The first thing they're going to do is crawl on that cotton ball, and when they throw it on that cotton ball, you said that somebody's going to catch it on fire.
Mm-hmm. Or
Just
you can throw the cotton ball in the toilet and flush the motherfucker.
yeah, it's not personally grievance
Oh,
enough.
Bridget is staying. Let's go.
I caught it red a while ago too.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's
It's
5.
green.
Yeah, but I'm playing in a different mode than you were.
Yeah, go ahead. I want you to continue to play in that different mode there until the 10th, you know, so that you get used to making all that money and doing all the things in ATS modes. When you come back over here, you got to get kicked in the ass with the city slowdowns and all that shit that you've been getting away with on ATS mode.
I guess that's
It's going to
logistics.
bite your ass when you come back.
Sure, I think I still know how to do it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, not the Salem slowdowns.
But I've made over 100 million since I've been over here.
Well, I know. And how much of that have your drivers contributed to?
A lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So wait, you can set your drivers to like auto do runs?
If you're in ATS, they
Yeah.
run with you.
Yeah,
That's
they
cool.
run with you in ATS. So, in
They pick up their own
NPS,
load. You don't have to assign anything to them.
in NPS, they only run 4 different times.
When you're teleporting, when you're loading, when you're resting, or when you're what am I
Sleep.
missing?
Towing.
That's right. Towing.
And the Salem slowdown has hit.
In ATS, you don't have the Salem slowdown.
I don't have any slowdowns because there's
You
no
don't have
speed
any
limiter.
slowdowns. You can go 80 through Roswell. You can go 80 through Salem. You can go 80 through Portland. You don't have to take the bypass. You can go 80 everywhere. So I don't have any
Alright,
of those
guys.
slowdowns at all. But 3 a.m. on the 10th.
Didn't you say you were gonna go get a shower like 2 minutes ago?
Yes, I did. Okay, J-Dog.
He likes his stank.
J-Dog and Farts McCool are the only two.
Hey, do we have a quorum in here for just a second?
In a moment, let me finish what I'm saying. Please. All right, you guys are the only two that have managed to get race miles today.
They know.
Okay. So, no, I'm sitting here looking at all the work that was done today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we already talked with J-Dog about it.
Yeah, we already talked.
I wouldn't. I'm not even bringing up the fact that that was an issue. You guys already dealt with that, or what have you. But no. But what I'm looking at is the amount of miles you guys collectively have put on today.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Good bunch of mileage.
Okay. Of course, John, you know you just suck anyway because you're the top dog. But with that
pretty
being
much was.
said, I mean, Stezzy, I'm looking at 1662, Roscoe 2171. You suck too, by the way.
Wait, what?
I know yeah,
I'm looking at your
did a really
miles
run.
for the day.
Desi put in 4,200. I'm not sure where you see 16.
That was one of
Oh,
his.
that was
I'm
one run, yeah.
scrolling. I'm scrolling. Okay, because there's one for 1081. Chewy
Yeah, I
got
did one. I had one for 1068, but that was race miles.
Yep, and says he got in another 1016.
He's putting in miles like a madman.
Right, right. You see, the thing about it is this is what this is about. It's not just about, you know, just coming in and running with the guys. It's about who could, you know, making these miles and then getting going and loading and unloading with an excellent because you didn't put a dime of damage on your load. There's more to this game than just fucking driving, you know. Not like me, who just turned in a load with 26% damage because I rolled my truck with furniture in it.
Oh shit.
Trying to say hello to the Shadow on the damn CB, and I hit the wrong key and drove right into the freaking guardrail. Oh, it was classic, man. That
Why is
truck was
that?
up in the air and landed right on the roof. I was
All right.
hoping- All right, go ahead. Quorum.
Do we have a quorum?
1, 2.
We have enough. We have enough for a quorum.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got enough.
All right. I think we need a couple of promotion votes. Number 1 on the docket.
Truck on the left side, convoy. Stay on the right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I put forward a vote that we should have a double signature put on Rodriguez as recruiter and
Convoy passing on your right side, trucker. Or you want to get on the right? We'll get on the left.
projection tech.
Agreed.
I need a second.
Second.
Merkinzones, what are you doing, buddy?
Okay. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Is Roscoe there?
Yes.
Okay. Let's make sure.
Alright. Vote carries. Secondarily, second promotion that D be promoted to graphics designer.
10-4, 10-4.
That's coming up with all the badges and stuff. That she be promoted to official Ike's Army graphic designer.
Well, before we do that, why don't we get her to join? I got to get her in here and get her on Discord.
Well,
but yeah,
but not
second.
yet. She doesn't have to do that right now.
I know, but yeah, I second.
Well, we can't have a second from you.
Oh, that's true because I'm
second.
related.
Keep right.
All right, I'm a third.
Exit right.
I mean, a third.
All right, I have a second.
Exit
All in
right.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays?
Ready to turn left.
All right, vote carries.
Now, what was that title again?
Graphics designer.
Yeah.
Tweet.
All right.
I'm gonna go tell her it's got promoted.
Any other official business? Well, we have
I
quorum.
will go change Rodriguez to recruiter.
And
Dina.
I can't do anything with Dina because she's not.
See if she gets in. Well.
But also his second title, production manager.
Yeah, production.
Yeah, but I'm just changing the Discord.
Yeah.
Roles. Now we'll go change.
You know, I forgot that I'm attached to her, so I'm.
Is this? Hold on. Is this quorum closed?
Yeah.
Quorum closed.
All right. Quorum closed now.
Shit. I didn't kill him. God damn it. Pardon me while I torch this little fucker.
Please make sure and write that down in the minutes when you're
It
done.
is in the minutes, already posted.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will talk to y'all later.
All right. See you, Doc.
All right. All right. Be
See you,
good.
Doc.
And be good. Be good at it.
I'm going to bed. I'll see you all
I
tomorrow.
am changing
All right.
I'm changing Rodriguez to representative.
Okay.
Change has been made in Trucksbook. He has also been added on as recruiter in Discord, and I will get him added to the website.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
How often does Trucksbook update?
After every drop.
After every drop.
So I just did a load, but I didn't see it.
If you launch Trucksbooks after you launched ATS, then it won't actually record it. You have to make sure Trucksbooks is running prior to getting an MP or ATS, otherwise it won't log.
Yeah, did you have the client? Do you have the client running in the background?
Well, I can tell you in a sec if he does or not. Nope, you are offline, so the client is not showing you as online. That's why. Yep. I'm going to go take a quick break. I'll be back.
Alright. Yep. No problem. You have to have that running in the background at all times. You should be able to, when the client is running, down in the bottom right hand corner, you should be able to see it. There should be like an up arrow or something. And you should be able to click that and it should say TB. If it has TB in there and it's got a red thing around it, then it means it's in there, but it's not running. If there is no red thing around it, then it means it's on and it's running. But you have to make sure it's running at all times. A lot of guys have set it up, like me, some of the other guys have set it up so that when you boot up your computer, Trucksbooks automatically launches. No, it automatically launches.
That's what I have my computer on.
Exactly.
It's so nice.
Jack's done the same thing. So it automatically launches, and then you don't have to worry about it being on. And then some other guys will open up Trucksbooks, and they'll launch, because you can launch ATS or you can launch multiplayer from Trucksbooks. So, and a lot of people do it that way, because if you launch it from the platform, it's automatically on. So there's a couple of different ways of doing it to make absolutely sure it's on. It's just dependent on how you want to do it. I just notated 3 different ways to do it right there. So it's up to you how you want to do it.
I don't paint these international cards. I prefer the heroes.
You know, I'm actually, I bought this Volvo because it was cheap and had decent power.
Oh my God, you like the Volvo?
I had to make sure that was Spirit.
It's not suck.
I had to make sure that was Spirit.
Okay.
Because
Each his own.
Right.
Go straight on.
I'm probably not gonna keep it.
I'm not gonna hate you for liking a Volvo. Personally, I think it's a piece of shit. But personally, I think the Cascadia is a sticky piece of dog shit rolling down a hill. So, well, in real life, I've owned 2 Freightliners. However, one was a 95, one is a 93. One was a 95, one is a 91. Long nose Freightliners. I had a Detroit Series 60, and the old one I had a Cat 600 and the newer one. And they were great trucks, both of them were. But these new Cascadia ones are dog turds. if they're anything in real life that, like they are in this game, I wouldn't have one. I'd have the Kenworth. There's a couple of things I don't like about the Peterbilts, but and they're nothing terrible, but the Kenworth still I like better. But anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead. What were you gonna say, J-Dog?
Well, I'm saying I'm pretty sure this game's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I think it is
What
because
it's what it's built around.
they're built around what they were licensed for from the manufacturers of the trucks. So, I'm pretty sure the torque ratings and everything are gonna be accurate. So, yeah. So, and that Cascadia will not pull like this KW900. No way.
Oh, you have a KW900.
Yeah. That Cascadia will not outpull this KW900. No way. I know. I've got a Cascadia. I gave it to one of my company drivers because it will not outpull the KW900. The Volvo, I had one. I sold it.
Mac.
It's nothing compared to the Max from before the year 2000, or before the year
from Truckers United.
Before the year 2002. It's not a traditional Bulldog Mac. Too many computers in it, not enough oomph. They're not like the old Bulldog Macs used to be. The 98 Max and stuff. They just, they blow turds comparative. They just don't have the same. They're trying to conserve on fuel mileage and not enough on pulling power. You know.
Okay, here we go.
Trucks are made to pull, and the Volvos don't pull. The Volvos in this game don't pull. The Macs in this game don't pull like the 98 Macs even did. The Freightliners don't pull like the 95 Macs even did. The Internationals don't pull like the 95 Internationals even did. The Western Stars don't pull like the 2000 Western Stars even did, or the 2002 Western Stars even did. They're a piece of junk. The only thing that's anywhere similar to anything that we used to have is the KW900. The KW680 is a piece of junk as well. It's a fleet truck. KW900 is the only truck really worth having as far as I'm concerned. I started driving a truck in 1994 and I quit in 2002. So I've seen a lot of trucks. I've drove a lot of trucks. And really I didn't quit even then because I drove an International and a Mac after that. They were just straight trucks. But there were still sticks and diesels and the whole 9 yards. And they had tags and all that kind of stuff. They just weren't combination vehicles. One was a big straight truck, and had to have my CDL and everything to drive it, or drive both of them. I drove for a company I was working for in a machine shop in 2000. what is this? 21,
Well, we're talking about the game
2010
here,
or
though,
something.
right?
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, we are talking about the game. However, when they give them the license to use these trucks in the game, they're gonna make sure the game does its service, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna know so because a big company like Kenworth or Freightliner or whatever, because Freightliner didn't even release them the rights for it for a
That's the
while.
case, then how come they're so poor?
Time to hit the road.
How come who's so poor?
You were just saying about how shitty they were.
How shitty what is?
The trucks.
Oh, the trucks? Because they're only releasing the newer lines.
Oh.
They're not releasing the old stuff.
Well, what
The
really? I mean, you're saying like they
old-timers
can't
like.
haul, but obviously you can haul stuff with them.
Well, yeah, you can haul stuff. It's just not because they're focused on fuel mileage, which in the game doesn't really matter. In the game, fuel mileage doesn't really matter. In real life, it does. But in the game, it really doesn't matter. Otherwise, I wouldn't have $442 billion.
If you stick a big enough engine in the thing, it should haul stuff.
Right.
Turn left.
But in the game, it really doesn't matter. I've got the biggest engine that you can get in the game without using a cheat mod, which I don't want to do because I don't want to cheat, and I don't want the mod to screw up the game.
Right, and then turn
So, and it will. So I don't want to do that and take a chance of it screwing up the game, and I don't like cheating anyway. All this money I've made, I've done through my own accord.
I'm not talking about cheating.
And
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like this Volvo I'm driving right now, I seem to haul stuff just fine, even the oversized legs.
right. Well, and that's okay. And maybe you've got the right transmission in it, and I know a lot of people struggle with the transmissions in Volvos.
I figured
And
a lot of it was cosmetic, you know.
yeah, personally, I don't like a Volvo. I've drove a Volvo in real life, and even in 1994, I was like, I don't like that truck. And they put me in a Freightliner after that. Now I like that truck. I thought
Pretty
it
good
was.
over on ETS.
Yeah. Well, on ETS it will be. But the American Volvos aren't so great. And I drove a Ford Aeromax in real life as well. I don't even know if they make those anymore.
Turn right.
But
Keep left. And then
I drove
turn
one
left.
time. For
Turn
BST.
left.
But I was like, no,
Turn
no,
right.
no, no. Give me that Freightliner right there. And it was bare bones, didn't even have
Get ready
jake
to
brake.
turn
And I
left.
was like, I can deal with it.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Give me that truck. You know, like it's a 10-speed. I'm like, I don't care. I'll take a 10-speed.
That's what I'm using right now is a 10.
Yeah. My 1995 Freightliner was 13-speed.
Well, I'm just using this G27 Chevy.
You have a G27 wheel?
Nope, I use a Thrustmaster wheel.
Okay.
I use the same one then. I use a similar one.
I got an adapter that I bought or something. It's like 10 or 15 bucks to make it so I can use the G27 shifter without having the rest of it.
Yeah, I've got the G29 shifter with an adapter that allows me to run it from that to 13 speed or 18 speed.
Turn right.
But
Get ready to turn left.
I've got the G29.
Yeah, I guess that's my
Turn
bad.
left.
I think this is a G29 shifter.
You have the G29?
Yeah.
That's what I'm running.
The wheel is a T300.
Okay.
Unknown defense.
I'll
I've
say
got
my
the
fuel expenses better be covered by my employer.
I've got the G29 full setup.
Shit, is this person on that? Where are they? Oh, there. Fuck. Not coming, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, because they're coming oncoming.
And I did have a G29, but I sold it and I bought this Thrustmaster because I was doing iRacing for a while.
Oh,
So I
okay.
wanted a little nicer wheel.
There's somebody in here the other day. His wife was talking about buying him the Thrustmaster, the $1,100 one, and he was like, "No." Oh, it was attrition, I think. And he's like, "No, I just want to go get the G29." So he went and got that instead.
Find
Like,
a
no,
paved route.
I don't want to spend $1,100 on a wheel. I just
Find
want
a
to
new route.
play a game with my friends. I don't
Keep
want
right
to
and then
go and
In
mortgage our
Sacramento,
house.
really? Okay, that was
Oh,
I guess like
I
when
don't
you're
want to.
racing and they have
turn
like
right.
when you're actually having the field of, where it gives you just a tiny bit of an edge, not much. But on a trucking simulator, I don't see why you'd need all that.
Nah. Well, it kind of freaked him out because it could feel the vibration of the engine in the wheel.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Jod, how do I shut that off? That's annoying." And I was like, "Well, that's really what it feels like." And he's like, "How do I shut that off?" And I was like, "Well, I can tell you how to do it, but that's really what it feels like all the time." And he's like, I can't deal with that." And I was like, "Well, don't drive a truck then." Not, yeah, I'm like, "Oh yeah."
I gotta
Well,
fine tune my settings.
not just that. I mean, you can feel what your RPMs are doing, and you can feel if your truck has a hiccup or something. You know, you can feel it in your wheel. You can feel how your engine's running in your wheel. I know in the game, you don't have like vapor lock or anything, and you don't have, blowing a turbo or anything in the game, but in real life, you do have that, and all of a sudden it'd be like, boom, and it's like, oh shit, what the hell was that? Am I
And
blowing
I
white
just put on
smoke?
my turbo manifold.
Am I blowing white smoke? Hey, uh, who's behind me? Hey, am I blowing white smoke? Yeah, I am. At which
Oh,
stack? You know, felt something funny in my wheel. Oh, I am blowing white smoke. Got my right stack? Well, crap. All right, I gotta limp it along to get somewhere to fix that. I know what it was. Yeah, I know it was my turbo. Okay, fine. Now I'm blowing black at the left and white at the right. All right, fine. I know what it is. Yeah, okay, thank you.
I constantly am seeing Truckers United on all these roads.
Yeah.
Are they like one of the big
Yeah.
companies?
Yep. FTG Truckers United. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, because I was just rolling, not intentionally, with someone from Truckers United, IAT Australia, RTA Australia, sorry.
Turn left.
Well, there's two of them. There's two Australian companies, and then there's an American one. But
Yeah, he's down near Sacramento, because that's where I am.
Is it RTA that's the American one that we passed last month?
Well, this one says RTA Australia.
What's the one we passed last month that's got 700 drivers? No. It's not Crystal.
Ooh, I actually may be able to get to the Kenworth dealership that's in LA.
We did pass Crystal, but now they're like 200,000 in front of us to prove a point.
You can't really say we don't do the same shit though.
Oh, I knew they would too, because we worked really hard to beat them out for 8th place last month, and then yeah, they did. And they're like, these Ike's Army bastards aren't gonna beat us out in July. We're gonna get in front of them, and we're gonna do it early. Yeah. Well, and then we're still early in the month, so we were behind them last month, near the end of the month, and we kept catching, and then we got ahead of them at the end of the month. So they thought they were fine last month too. And they're like, yeah, we don't have 20 more miles in, and then we're like, hey, beat you, and they were like, fuck. So
beat ya.
And they were like, well, okay, we caught you, and then we're like, nope, we caught you back. And then they're like, yeah, 31 days this month. Yeah, it was only 30 days last month. So
oh my gosh. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Hey, my arrival time's gone down a lot. My original arrival time was gonna be like...
I can't do the next part because I can't get my voice up that high, so...
If I try to get my voice up that high, I'm pretty sure it'll start breaking up like a 12-year-old kid.
You can probably do it easier than I can, because I'm a bass baritone.
Yeah, I mean...
If I can do it in my falsetto, I'm sure you could do the next part.
If I had the feeling or wanting to do it.
Yeah, if I stepped on your nutsack, I bet you could.
Hey, we don't gotta be doing all that. I'm passing by a Huron right now.
Jack, get off my neck. I gotta be home soon. Quit.
my dad's gonna come in here. He's gonna yell at you.
There you go. So you can do it.
And then, he gonna get you in trouble. I've had someone do that to me. He was like 9. This was back in when I was playing Fortnite. God, I hate that game now. But when I used to play it, I used to have people like that all the time. I've caught back up to this dude. Is he not going 80? Because I've done 80 most of this run.
I thought it was kind of funny a few years ago. Had this guy. He's a friend of a friend, and of course I'm a veteran. And he's a little kid, 22, whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I can incapacitate you." I said, "Oh yeah? Try it." And he said, "All right." He grabbed me by the nuts and twisted. And I said, "Really think that's gonna do it? All that's gonna do is piss me off." I grabbed him in a Ranger chokehold, threw him to the floor. He started turning blue and red and all kinds of pretty colors. And he's just turning all the colors of the rainbow. And my buddy Shane comes over there and he's like, "Hey, can you let him go?" I was like, "Think about it." He's like, "Well, you're getting ready to kill him." And I was like, "I know. Just give him a few more minutes."
Go straight on.
He's like, "Well, he's gasping for air now." And I said, "Yeah,
And then turn left.
that's now.
Turn left.
We'll wait till a little later." So finally I let him go, and he gets up real fast and goes to the other end of the room. He's gasping for air and choking. And I stand up and I look at him and he's like, "You son of a bitch, you almost killed me." And I said, "That's what happens when you grab a veteran by his balls." Now,
Yeah, you kind of don't do that.
You think you're 22 years old and you're just gonna grab the old man and you're just gonna show him what for, huh?
No.
Look, I was young too, you little bastard, but I'm also trained.
I am not an idiot, unlike you.
I'm also trained, and I'm trained to kill you. So, you might want to think about that the next time you try to get into a fight with somebody that might be trained to kill you. All I did was cut off your ear for a few minutes. I didn't break your neck. I didn't stop your heart, which I could. I just gave you a little wake-up call. Grab me by the nuts, you little bastard. Next time you try it, you're gonna be missing some fingers.
Did you hear about that thing that Biden is saying he's going to send people house to house to get you vaccinated?
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
It's like that ain't going to work out too well in some places.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Better give them hazard pay.
Yeah, I believe that. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's just like Biden's gonna take away all our guns. Biden's gonna do this, Biden's gonna do that. It's a bunch of bullshit. There's always gotta be some scare tactic in every time there's a new government comes into power. There's always a scare tactic.
Without a
It,
doubt.
it doesn't
Met
matter,
before, yeah.
and it doesn't matter who comes into power either. And you've been alive as long as I have. It doesn't matter who comes into power. There's got to be a new scare tactic. It's just enough to keep us plebes in order. That's all it is. There's got to be a new scare tactic. Code's gonna kill you, or, you know, Biden's gonna take over your guns, or Obama's gonna take away your guns, or Reagan's gonna launch missiles, or, you know, you know, you've heard it over the years, I'm sure, just like I have. There's always a new scare tactic anytime there's a new president in office. The president really isn't in charge of really dick. So, come on.
There's a few that have done some things.
Well, there's a few that have done.
Like when Clinton was in office, he had passed a law that made it so it was retroactive for firearms. Or if you ever had a felony offense, you could no longer have it. I had a permit to carry and everything. You know, I went down to get a gun because they just passed that law. They said I couldn't have a new gun. And I'm like, okay, I have a thing from the sheriff's office saying I can actually hide one, but you're saying I can't hide one?
I swear, if that just counted me as race miles, I'm gonna lose it.
At 81?
I ended up
I hit 81 for less than a second.
Well,
Keep left.
we'll see.
I had a felony back like when I was 14 because I outran a cop on the dirt. So,
Well,
felony looting or something. So
I didn't agree when.
in my 20s they made me so I couldn't have a gun anymore.
I didn't agree when Reagan introduced the Brady Bill.
Saying it wasn't just all pop, they actually did something in it back then.
Yeah, well, Brady Bill limited firearms for several years for so many rounds per magazine.
Right.
It's like, damn you. Why can't I have 30 rounds in a magazine?
Still do.
Yeah, I know, but why is that illegal all of a sudden?
Well, there's a lot of things that became illegal that I just kept. Just whatever I might do.
Yeah. And you're supposed to turn them in to your local police station during the Brady Bill and all that good stuff. I personally didn't, but whatever. But there's been a lot of bills and all kinds of stuff that have come out through the years from Republicans and Democrats that I didn't agree with.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That basically bullshit. So.
Exit right.
Finally, the log.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Whatever, they got security protection. We don't. With
I saw 47 hours. I have plenty of time to move my truck.
Go straight on.
You want to be north right now?
we have to fend
Keep
for
right,
ourselves.
and then turn right.
It's easier for them to make up executive
Turn
orders.
right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Shadow.
Alright, so now let me go take
But
care
we
of
try really hard not to bring in politics or religion into our truck.
Well, we're talking about firearms.
Yeah, I know, but we try really
Well,
hard not to bring
I
it
mean,
up.
it started off with talking about all the scare tactics that presidents do, no matter which one comes into office, and then it went to firearms.
Yeah, I know, but we try really hard not to do that because it can, with politics can come, you know, yeah, it can cause division.
Go straight on.
Within Oxford, we don't want that. So I
Reroute.
understand there's some Republicans in here, there's some
I'll find a
Democrats
new
in
route.
here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
So, you know, we try really hard not to
Turn left, and
bring
then
up
turn right.
that type of division if we can keep it up.
Oh, we're scared.
Turn right.
That just
Go
keeps the
straight on.
arguing down to a minimum. Now, if we want to have a like a political debate channel and stuff, I guess we could make one, but that's all it would be.
Right, and I've seen it a lot of times where and me personally, I've been in these where like, because when it comes to that kind of thing, I try to be as civil as possible, only because I know people have their own opinions, and I'm not really there to tell them what is right or wrong. I'm more or less there to debate what I think, and then they debate their own thing, and then it just gets argumentative.
Well, it usually gets argumentative and then heated, and then people get, you know, dissuaded, and then people want to leave the community, and etc. And I, you know, I don't want it to get to that point. So,
no,
there's no point in really delving into that. And religion can cause the same thing.
Of course.
Because there's some people of a certain religion and other people's of another religion, and sometimes they disagree, and some people are of no religion, and some people are of, you know, it's a slippery slope. Between politics and religion, and guns or not guns, and all this kind of stuff. Personally, I'm a conservative. I like my guns, but that's just me. But of course, I'm a veteran. Duh. Hello. So we can sit in here and have gun talk, which is not necessarily politically oriented. But how this originally started was not gun talk. It was that Joe Biden's going to send around people to make sure they've been vaccinated to our houses. So
people, and that made me think of what I would do with it.
yeah, which
that Lady Bear? I really thought it was a Lady Bear.
A, there'd have to be a lot of people. B, I've already had my shots. Got them through the VA and stuff. So C, you know, whatever. Keys and magnets don't stick to my arm. Whatever with that stuff. I don't believe in that conspiracy stuff. If the VA believes in it, I believe in it. I'm a veteran. It is what it is, folks. So I've had so many shots through the military, and am still getting shots through the military, that if I was gonna die, they should have killed me a long time ago. So,
Finding a new route.
not really worried about it at this point.
Go straight on. Okay, let's find a new route.
If they're gonna track me through some little device, all they have to do is look at my phone.
Rerouting.
All they concerned.
I'm really concerned about if I just hit race miles.
You did?
I'll find a new route.
I don't know. I went off an on ramp and I had bumped my cruise down to about 78.
How it feels like for me to drive in real life.
Be quiet. Let's see.
Did you hit 82?
No, I hit 81. However, it was for like maybe half a second.
Well, you might be alright.
I'm just freaking out. Oh, there are so many people here. There is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, jeez. I don't know how to get around these guys. I may have to hop on the CB for a second and ask.
Okay, we're taking turns apart. If there's enough parking space, if there's not, it's corporate.
But never mind, they're getting out the way. Yeah, they got out the way. Hold on. I'm gonna go around y'all.
There's definitely not enough spots for us.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this moment.
Jeez, they are going crazy on that CB. And there's someone from Lady Bear.
Oh, ask the one from Lady Bear if they'll let you buy. They're normally pretty good to us. Lady Bear has a respect for us because they know we're in the top 10, and they know they've got us beat in people. But
yeah, there's Lady Bear, RY Army, Owner Silver Star, Outback Transport, BCT, Tribal PMW, IRL, OTR driver.
yeah, that's the Lady Bear one.
I did that in one try. Didn't have to adjust or anything. That's how a Swift driver drives right there, guys.
Yeah, I just turned on my TV.
Lady Bear normally has respect for us.
Yeah, no, I just heard some like young dude on the CB. I mean, I'm young, but like he sounded, about maybe mid-20s. He was like, "Man, I did that on one take, no adjustments. That's how a Swift driver does it, guys." I just giggled a little bit.
No comment.
I guess this one. No, it's over there. No, son of a bitch. Do not tell me this is gonna be a 9-mile U-turn. I'm gonna make a U-turn wherever the hell I want to. Let me got it. Beach hard. Goddamn beach hard. Please don't jackknife. Don't jackknife. Don't jackknife. Shit.
Hey, Shadow, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Is there any way on Discord you can put like ranks after people's names?
We can as roles.
Yeah.
Though I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but
Okay. I'm gonna hurry, skip, confirm. Excellent.
Or just so it's like apparent.
Oh wow, I jumped straight to level 10.
I mean, I don't see because that's gonna be a manual process. I guess I can try to see if we can tie back in the Trucksbook server to that, but it's very apparent if you go to the Trucksbooks completed.
Okay.
Yes! 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 Not race miles. Not race miles. I will take it.
Yep, real miles.
And I have my own truck now. I'll
Good
take it.
job. Tacoma to LA.
Yeah, I just needed something to LA. Like I really didn't care where it was from. I could have went from Canada to LA. I wouldn't have cared. But truck upgrades.
You did it in real miles. Good job. Yeah, no
And I have my own truck, man.